Before May, monkeypox was seen as rare beyond Central and West Africa. Now,
the global monkeypox outbreak represents a public health emergency of international concern.
that declaration, the organisation's most serious, puts monkeypox alongside COVID-19 and polio on the list of global threats.
We have an outbreak that has spread around the world rapidly.
More than 16,000 cases reported in 75 countries. Mortality is low, numbers growing in Australia too since the country's first reported case in mid-May. Symptoms: headache, body aches, fever and rashes. 2 days ago, an international study suggested 98% of cases are gay or bisexual men.
Off the coast of southern Florida, a staggering display of people pushed to their limits. Nearly 200 men, women, and children believed to be fleeing from Haiti packed onto the deck of a small sailboat when they were intercepted by the U.S. Coast Guard near Boca Chica Key in the upper Florida Keys. Their boat spotted after it ran aground in shallow water late Thursday morning. The Coast Guard and Miami-Dade police circling the vessel, tossing life jackets and bottles of water to the migrants on board. For hours, crews worked to evacuate passengers, and at least 3 adults and 2 children were sent to local hospitals. The Coast Guard telling NBC News the people on board will be returned to their country of origin. The agency couldn't confirm where the migrants were from, but the boat they came on looked nearly identical to ones used by Haitians in recent months.
Officials in California are ordering the evacuation of more than 6,000 people. The fast-moving Oak Fire, which only began on Friday afternoon, growing into one of California's largest wildfires of the year. The flames now burning out of control outside of Yosemite National Park, the third wildfire there in the last 2 weeks. Officials saying it's threatening 2,000 structures. The blaze already consuming homes and businesses. Explosions could be seen after flames reach propane tanks. California officials saying the explosive fire behavior is challenging firefighters. The flames finding ample fuel thanks to the region's extreme drought. Those nightmarish conditions on the ground so intense, the Oak Fire can be seen from the International Space Station.
I just want you to know that the people of the United Kingdom support the people of Ukraine and support you in your fight. And I am absolutely convinced that you can win and that you will win.
So once our friendly forces in position, we're then going to move forward. I'll get your grenade. The angle over here, just don't go in front.
Great. Well, total success.
The LAT module Wentian is expected to dock with China's space station core module Tianhe, which was launched in April 2021. Right now, 3 Chinese astronauts are working on Tianhe. They were sent into space aboard China's spaceship Shenzhou 14 in June. The trio will cooperate with the ground team to complete the assembly and construction of the Tiangong space station, developing it from a single module structure into a national space laboratory with 3 modules, the core module Tianhe and 2 LAT modules Wentian and Mengtian.
More than 1 million people fled the war in Syria and violence or poverty from countries in the Middle East, Asia and Africa to enter Europe via a Balkans route in 2015. The decision to abolish the fence was made by Slovenia's new liberal government, which took office less than a month ago. Officials say that it could take about 5 months before the entire 200 kilometers fence, a combination of razor wire and metal panels, is taken down. The Slovenian government made the decision on humanitarian grounds. The government's decision to remove the fence has faced criticism from right-wing parties that are staunchly opposed to migration.
The ongoing war between Russia and Ukraine has now entered its 6th month, and as tensions continue to escalate, more and more world leaders and high-profile delegations are now paying a visit to Kyiv. In the latest, a senior U.S. congressional delegation made a crucial visit to Ukraine on Saturday, where they met President Volodymyr Zelensky in Kyiv. The delegation, which included Chair of the House Armed Services Committee Adam Smith, it's the latest in the series of high-profile American visitors to Ukraine. This visit came hours after the Russian military struck the port city of Odessa.